Hi, I'm Alan Whiting and I'm in a hallowed room. This is the attic, otherwise known as the boardroom here at Norman Wright. This 100-year-old boat building enterprise is a Brisbane icon, and I'm here with a couple of other Brisbane icons, Bill and Ian Wright, and they're going to talk to us a bit about the company history and some of the incredible boats that have come out of this place, and about a brand new project that looks very exciting. How's it going, boys?
Pretty busy.
This looks something else, the Navigator 60. Tell us a bit about that.
It's a proposed extension of the Navigator 42 series. It'll either end up as a 58 or a 60, keeping the family lines and the performance. The big thing we're trying to achieve with this boat is to fit three cabins into it rather than two.
Right.
Which is always a difficult ask in a day boat configuration.
Yes. Well, the 42 is a miracle of space saving, with up and down windows, and you maximise the bar space by dropping the glass. But yeah, this gives you a lot more freedom, obviously.
Yeah.
But the lines are sensational.
Yep, I'm pretty proud of that one. It's hopefully it will be built one day in the near future.
So this brand new design has some heritage in it, hasn't it? When we look at, is this number one?
That's
model.
That's the first boat built as Norman R. Wright boat builders in 1909. It was a yacht called the Superb, a centreboard yacht.
Superb.
Yeah, it's about 38 feet. Built for James Hogan Smith, who went on to become foreman of the boatyard for about 42 years.
Oh, right.
Yes. So that's there is an older model here of my grandfather's, which was the very first boat that he built, called the Commonwealth, which was a 10-foot skiff.
So after number one, and between that and this, where's the company gone? What other interesting designs have you done?
Oh, during the early 1900s, the boatyard lived on quite a few ferry contracts to move people around Moreton Bay, the Noosa River areas. Built some spectacular large motor yachts up to 100 feet, which are just beautiful. At 1982, when we built Elizabeth, which is 108 feet, which is the largest boat that Ian and I have built in our time here.
So built and launched here?
At the old yard, Key Street, which people reckon this place is getting a bit old and rickety. They should have seen the old place.
Right.
Didn't even have walls.
It's a boatyard.
Sometimes they didn't have a roof after a storm either.
So what other interesting plans have you got? We've seen the 60, that looks sensational.
This plan here, for instance, is just of the Pearling Lugger and mission boat era. These were very popular during the 1930s and 1950s. The yard built quite a few of them.
Right.
A fair few of them have actually survived, from what I can gather. There's Antonia, which is still in Townsville. I think it's at the museum in Townsville.
And what's this other one?
Underneath this is a new pilot boat that we're building at the moment. We've got a passion for building pilot boats. I think we built the first one in 1916. Over here's the family of pilot boat tank testing models since 1960.
So we've had a good look at the plans and the historic half model and the tank models. Let's go on a bit of a tour and see how it's actually done.
This office here is where we design quite a few of the boats. This office, and there's an adjacent office, and up on the wall here is quite a few of the older tank testing models from the late 70s and early 80s. The superstructure is actually a timber superstructure.
So you like working with wood?
Yeah, a lot of the guys have been here for a long time. They're timber boat builders, and that's their passion.
Right.
As opposed to Whistler up there, which is glass, Kevlar and carbon fibre.
But wood is nature's composite anyhow, isn't it?
Yes. The difference being that's 100 tonnes and that's 78 tonnes.
Right.
They're exactly the same size.
Yeah.
One's 15 knots and one's 30 knots.
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, we've got tubes.
Oh,
all of
yes.
all of these tubes are from about 1984. These tubes up here start from before the 1900s. They go all the way along. And then in drawers like this, say 20 to 30 foot historical vessels. So they literally start from the turn of the last century right through to when the modern filing system takes over. And that goes all the way through these drawers. There you go. There's drawing there.
Yeah.
Economy and a restricted yacht on the other side.
Nice.
That was
Nice looking boat too.
yeah. That's restricted yacht. That's what the stone. That was like what the actuals of the 1920s and 30s were. They were for the Albert and not the Stonehaven Cup, the Foster Cup, and that was the pinnacle of Australian yachting. If you ever won the Foster Cup, you were the best sailor in Australia.
Right. So that's it, our potted history tour of this fantastic shipyard in Brisbane. You can read the whole story in the magazine. Thanks for your time, fellas.
Thank you, Alan.
Good fun.
Thanks, Alan.